Find the x to the rth term in the expansion of these brackets here. So let's have a look at this then. So now this 1 minus 2x is fine as is at the moment. And the 3 plus 2x to the 9, we can use the binomial theorem here. So the first term is 3, the second term is 2x and the power is 9. So it will be 3 to the 9 to start with. Plus, and then it will be nc1, so 9c1, 3 to the 8 times the second term, 2x to the power 1. So we're descending the first term, we're ascending the second term's powers. So the pattern continues. So the next term would be 9c2, 3 to the 7, 2x squared. Now, when we worry about the rth, x to the rth term, we're going to need the rth term, because when we times it by 1, we'll get one component. And we need the x to the r minus 1th term, don't we? Because when we times it by x, we'll get another component for x to the r, that term. So we'll need the x to the r minus 1th term. Here's the rth term, so the r minus 1 will be ncr minus 1. That's 9cr minus 1. A, the first term, which is 3, to the n minus, so it's 9 minus r minus 1, so minus r, and then run the minus through, it becomes plus 1. The second term is 2x, and that would be to the n minus r, that would be to the r minus 1, wouldn't it? Sorry. And that's the x to the r minus 1th term. Now we need the x to the rth term. 9cr, 3 to the 9 minus r, 2x to the r. Notice the powers add up to 9, and the powers here add up to 9 as well. So there's the form, plus dot dot dot, and there's what we've got. So what have we got then? So the x to the rth term then is equal to 1 times the x to the r term here, so that would be 9cr, 3 to the 9 minus r. Now it would be 2 to the r, wouldn't it, when you expand that bracket? And that will be times x to the r, so put that there. The other term that comes out is a minus 2 lots of this term here. So minus 2, 9cr minus 1, 3 to the 9 minus r plus 1, times 2, isn't it? 2 to the r minus 1. We had a 2 there as well, didn't we? So that's what we get, and that would be times x to the r, because we got an r minus 1 power, and a 1. When you times them, you get the x to the rth power. So that's it. We could simplify that, but to all intents and purposes, that's the x to the rth term.